Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to the first video that I'm replacing instead of Still Game. Although you might be a little bit surprised because this is a Saturday, not a Sunday. Well, basically tomorrow on the 8th of April, it is the day that 23 years ago, the final episode of Are You Dave Gorman aired on TV. So I thought I would commemorate that by airing it literally on the same day. That fell on a Sunday, so I had to swap things around a little bit. Now, of course, where we are currently with Still Game, it is just temporarily on hold. It will be coming back. Do not think that this is not going to be happening. It is going to be coming back. Last week, I completed all of Series 6. We've still got the Hogmanay special Hootenanny still to come, so that will be happening. So that will be coming out later on this month. But basically, for Sundays moving forward, I'm going to do the first series of Rab C Nesbit. That'll be the majority of it. I will intersperse that still with Still Game content. So next month in May, we will have the Live at the Hydro live show. And then in June, before we continue on with Series 7 properly, we will have the story so far, documentary, and potentially some sort of charity special, like short of Still Game. That will be happening. But then, like I said, we'll be continuing on with Series 7, and it will then be weekly until the show is done, which is when I will then go back to Series 2 onwards for Rabsy Nesbit, theoretically. Unless it's a show that I absolutely hate, in which case I may then not go back to it. But we'll see. I've obviously, so far, I've just seen the very first episode of Rabsy Nesbit, which of course was that Christmas special. But hopefully it's still up, because there was a weird thing at one point where it got released. It was fine, and then I suddenly got a copyright claim and it got blocked, so it disappeared for a while. I think it's all back now, but let me know if you can't find it. I'll try and see what I can do with that. But otherwise, let's check out the first proper episode of the first full thing of Rab C Nesbit. Now, the main thing to know, compared to the Christmas one, which was about pretty much nearly an hour special, these episodes are only half an hour. We'll see what they're like. Work.
What a night. Last 3 days. She sent me out for a pan of sausage for a tea. I'm a wee mate. Next thing you know, it's Thursday. That's me, I'm a free spirit. I love you for sentimental reasons. But most of all, I love you because you're you. That's me back, Mary darling. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late, but there was a hell of a queue at Presto's. Yeah, a wee bag of sweets just to say how much I care.
Thanks very much, Star. I've a wee bit of a crush on you myself.
Shut it, you! Where's your mother?
That was sore.
Never mind the store. Where's your mother?
She's in the bedroom, back your suitcase.
Suitcase? What for?
Barney, son, have you seen my slippers?
Is that him back? I don't know, Ma. Wait till I ask. Is that you back, Dad? Hey, blame me. It's either Wayne's that's suffering a marital breakup.
Whoa!
Marital breakup? Mary darling, is there something wrong? You detect unpleasantness here?
Aye, you're bloody right, you do. I have had my fill of you, Rab Nesbit. I'm sick of you and your drunken carrying on of your low-life pals. You are totally irresponsible. See that Wayne there? That Wayne has got more responsibility in his wee finger than you've got in your whole body. Aye, and that's through your my trigger finger.
What's that trigger?
Excuse me, by the way. Gonna use keep your army doing it? I mean, I'm trying to winch a lassie through there.
What?
Look, face. You want to take a good deco at this? This will be used in a few years' time.
Hey, bitch, get your coat on. You're leaving.
You're going? After all we've been through together.
It's because of all we've been through together that I'm gone. Honesty Christ, open your eyes. Look at us. Look at the way we're living.
Right, Ma, that's us away.
I wouldn't bring a dog back to a place like this.
You would, wouldn't you? You should see some of the hounds he's had, by the way, dog.
Oh!
Just you wait till I get you.
Ooh. Stop that, will you?
See ya.
Separated. Separated. Am I hearing right here? After all I've done for you, after all the love I've splattered on you over years, you're going to give me the hips way, eh? Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, don't you start all that, Rab Nesbit. I set you out for a pan of sausages 3 days ago, and I haven't seen hiding or hair of them yet.
Sausages, what are you calling me, Mary? Sausage, I've got, hear it. That's what the smell was. Hear me.
Oh!
There's your sausages.
I don't want them now. They used to be new, are they?
Mary, come on. We have known each other too long to let a pun of deed meat come between us.
Let's leave our sex life out of this, will we?
Oh!
It smells worse. Our marriage are they bloody sausages. Well, I have had enough, boy. I am tired of being a scumball. I want respectability. I'm off.
I will go, well. Bloody well go. Go on. And good bloody riddance. Go on, beat it. I'm sick carrying you in my back. Hey,
Yeah!
They're all the same, they're all the same.
How you eat that? Eh? You've certainly got away with the chicks.
Shut it, you. Give me that. Who needs that?
Ooh! The only thing I wish they'd just toned down a little bit is the shoutiness. I'm definitely finding this so much more funny already compared to the Christmas episode. So I don't know if they've just kind of better developed it at this stage, but it's just the tone of his voice is quite harsh. So when you've got the shouting as well, it's making it really rough. That's the only thing I'd want to just tone down a smidge.
Respectability? That's a terrible thing to ask any man.
All I'm saying is, that's the whole point about the bunch, isn't it? It's a nest building, it's nest building, eh? I mean, left to his own devices, what does the average bloke need, eh?
Nothing. We're hunters. All we need's the jungle, a cave, and a dirty big club in our hands.
That's right, that's all we need. Well, apart from maybe a nice three-piece suite and central heat on a white meter, but otherwise...
Aye. And the chinsey bedroom curtains that's out now with the matching valances, have you seen that?
No.
Pure gallus through there. Years later, I'll show you the lovely pelmet I put up.
Oh, we will, aye.
Here, you listen here. There you are, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, what the hell is happening there so these days?
It's the new man, Rab. Adapt or die. Doogie, done him wah, we scoosh that Evian water in there.
Excuse me, what?
You know your trouble, Nesbit? Special pleading. Just because your marriage broke up, you expect the rest of us ought to feel guilty.
Not at all, not at all. You listen here. You listen. I am a waster. My father before me was a waster. There. And I'll tell you, the woman is not alive. The woman is yet to be born. That'll turn me into a respectable working man. There.
That's not something to be proud of.
Rab, you and I understand each other, Rab, because we're scum. And I may say that as scum, in my estimation, you float right to the top of the sump.
Thanks very much, Jim. That means a hell of a lot to me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying this. I know you were a born waster. And a good day you could waste for Scotland. Listen, is it worth sacrificing your marriage for your career?
Fair enough, James. I mean, I know it's a hell of a decision, but... Well, I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to make it. Look at this. Look at it. It's for the SS. Dear sir, you will neither work nor want. Take a job or we will stop your dash. Coming tomorrow or else. Love the government. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, James. I'm paraphrasing, you know. I mean, that is the gist of it.
Christ almighty, Rab, it's not been your day, has it?
It's not, James, it's not. No.
What is it, now?
I'm just waiting for the third thing to happen. You know what they say? Bad luck comes in threes.
Hey, Rab!
True.
Hey, have you left your two boys in to get their own dinner?
How?
Well, you better get back there pronto.
Is that Stevie the Bookie? Is that Stevie the Bookie?
I think they're burning the house down.
I think that's Stevie the Bookie.
All right, boys. Got a nice day for it, eh? And what in the name of hell have you two been up to?
It wasn't my fault, Dad. It was him. He started dabbling with the unknown.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, he wanted to find out how the cooker worked.
Shut up, that.
Oh.
Look, I was just trying out my cuisine.
Listen, you here to me. If the good Lord had wanted us to know about cuisine, he would never have given us crispy pancakes.
That's right. Blame me. But none of this would have happened if you hadn't acted such a pig with my ma. I'm off.
Ah.
There you go. Who's it? A lot of good riddance.
Oh!
Well, I've got to hit something, haven't I?
You're bloody well smart now, you big swine. So just wait till you get your heart disease. Then I'm going to bloody well kill you.
You see that? You see that? That's my boy.
Mr. Nesbit.
Must be, pal. Here I come, boy. All right, sonny boy, eh? What can I do for you?
Well, you can show me some respect for a start. Now then, Mr. Nesbit, I see from this form that you haven't worked for some time. 18 years, to be exact.
Thank you. Christ, time flies when you're enjoying yourself, doesn't it?
Yes, well, that's just not good enough, is it? Everyone has to work, Mr. Nesbit, or perhaps you disagree.
Disagree? Of course I disagree. Of course I disagree. Listen, you hearing me? There is a working population in this country of 20 million. There is only 17 million jobs to get in. So some poor bugger's got to be in the brew, haven't they? So, might as well be him that likes it. I'll tell you this, I'll laugh it up like a dummy tit and awesome.
Yes, well, I'm afraid the system doesn't work in that way. We must all pull our weight in life. Now then, here's a list of community enterprise vacancies. You're to choose one now or forfeit your benefit.
Ooh.
I don't want a job.
No one wants a
We all
job.
do things we don't want to do in life, Mr. Nesbit.
Hey! I just saw the door shut playing. Hey! How do you know just black me up and send me out to pick cotton and I've done with it?
Thank you, Mr. Nesbit. We'll be getting in touch.
See? Well, I will tell you this, boy. I will tell you this. I will take your job. I'll take your job. I will never work. Never. I will skive, and skive again to save the lifestyle I love. Do I make myself clear?
Perfect.
Well, work, boy, work. Don't just sit there. I'm paying taxes to keep the lights on you.
Are you actually paying taxes though?
Well, Dad, what happened? How did you go into the job shop?
Bad news, son. I got a job.
Oh, well, there's good news too.
Where's Guy?
It's the good news. He's pissed after my granny's. He wants to live with my ma.
I see, it's like that, eh? One by one of the certainties, eh? Oh, well, that is it then, that's it, eh? It is you and me against the world now, Burley, son. It's just like Kramer versus Kramer.
Aye. Except Meryl Streep with a bigger chest than my ma.
Don't you worry, boy, don't you worry. You want a big chest, you will get a big chest.
Oh.
And Meryl Streep beat that.
That's what I admire about you, Dad. You're all things to all men.
You'd better believe it, boy. You'd better believe it. Come on. I'll tell you something. See me. See the sea. I love the sea, me.
Is he pissed?
I mean, see when you stand here, well, looking out at it, it makes you feel humble, you know. I mean, that's how I picked this job, actually, for the humility. The white boy, I said the white boy! That's the right boy! What I tell you, the white boy, that's the right boy, that's the white boy! And the right boy, you're told! Who you're told? We crud! Swines that they are, swines, you see that, James, it's swines!
Being single doesn't suit you, Rab. You're awful crabber these days.
Garbage! As sweet-natured as ever I was.
Oh!
What's the matter with your face?
These pieces, da, they're minging. Where did you get the fillings? Scrape it off the sole of your shoe.
Hey, I don't know what's good for you, that wee You see that? Did you see that? Eh?
Yeah, we saw it.
Wains, eh?
I seen Mary the day, Rab.
Mary? Did she speak?
Aye. Well, kinda. She said hello.
But what I mean is, Jamesy, was there an undercurrent, you know? I mean, did she say hello but secretly meant an ache for Big Rab and I took a bite of a shot just to be say the word?
No, she said hello.
Was it one of they kind of hellos?
No, she just said hello, Rab.
Yeah.
Bitch! Don't! And what are you trying to say, eh? That I keep a dirty house?
Oh, Dad,
Yes.
Come on, come on! Beat her!
Now, Rab, I'm not trying to interfere nor nothing here. Oh,
I need to be able to neighbour.
because you know, Rab, as far as I'm concerned, marriage is a sacred institution.
Oh, I know that, James, I know that. I mean, you attend confession religiously every time you knock hell out of Ella.
But it's a fact, Rab. See, bunts is funny things. You have to be sensitive to their needs.
It's a fact.
Aye. See, sometimes they need a right good gubbing. And sometimes they need to be wooed.
Good.
You take it from me, Rab. You nick round to your mother's and get a right good wooing. She'll come back to you straight away.
You're hell of a bit concerned about me all of a sudden, Jamesy.
Well, that's 'cause I'm sentimental, Rab. And I am not speaking to you only as your best man here, Rab. I'm also speaking to you as your pool's agent. No, I mean, no offence, big man. It's just that, well, since Mary's went away, well, you're on me 3 weeks.
You'll get your money. You'll get your bloody money.
Well, I tell you what, Rab, I could nick round there and have a word with her. No, 'cause she'll listen to me.
Never, never. Don't you dare. Because I will tell you this, boy. I will tell you this. She's away, and she can stay away. Because Rab C Nesbit begs for no woman, for no woman.
You suit yourself, big man. I mean, if that's the way you want it, I will not go against your wishes. Rab, here's your gaffer. I think I'll just shoot the crowd.
Aye, go on, where you go? Go on, beat it, beat it. Did you see that there? Hey, you see the flying of somebody there? Hey, I'll not go against your wishes, Rab. That'll be right. First opportunity, I'll begin at big licks with the old sweetie mouth. But that suits me fine. Suits me fine. That'll soften her up, you know. She'll just be ready to melt into my arms when I give it the old seductive overture.
Will she?
I'll be getting her ass back of the couch. Here. See, that's how you've got to treat the bunts. That's how you've got to treat them. Don't bend the knee. Do not bend the knee.
Hey, Nesbit! I thought I told you to get all those leaves swept up. Shake a leg! Pronto!
Shaking it, boss. Shaking it. Fair enough. Maybe shake the leg. Do not bend the knee. Do not bend the knee. Brushing, boss. Brushing.
In the forces, what do the initials KOSB stand for, Jimmy?
King's Own Scottish Borderers.
King's Own Scottish Borderers is right, and at the end of that round,
You want to see him, Mary? It's pathetic, so it is.
How do you mean?
He's respectable. He gets up in the morning, goes to his work and has a quiet pint every Saturday night.
That doesn't sound like Rab.
Nope.
See, since you left him, he's went right uphill. Imagine so is, but of course that's what respectability does to you. It does terrible things to a man.
Ah, well, 9 o'clock. Time for bed, mister.
That's another day in, Mother. Not long now before we take the long, dark journey. Death.
No.
Quietly, Mother. Show some restraint. Enthusiasm is common.
Right, Feather.
Who is that? He looks a bit like, I can't think of his name.
Aye, that's all very well, Jamesy. But Rab brung this on himself. Now he's paying the price.
And what a price it is, Mary Hen. Honestly, if you could just see his face.
Don't tell me anymore. It's just upsetting me. If Rab wants me back again days, ain't asking. I'm sick fed up of kowtowing every time it suits him.
Whoa!
For having your feather's eyes.
Poor kid.
Take it back, take it back. Never, never. 10,000 times never.
Oh.
Bloody thing.
Oh, you need to empty it out in the bin.
What's she say anyway, Jamesy?
Well, like I says, Rab, I just heard it through the grapevine, like, you know. But, I says you weren't interested. Because I says that you were getting on fine without her, you know.
Well, bloody right I'm getting on fine with her. Bloody right. Women, is it? Women. I will tell you this, boy. I am a better woman than she'll ever be. In fact, see if I wasn't married, I'd invite myself away for a dirty weekend. Yeah.
Right, well, I'll just say you are not interested.
Hey, hold on. Listen, you and I have known each other a long time. Am I right?
You speak the truth, Rab.
And to blokes like you and me, marriage, is a secret institution, correct?
You are right.
So, if the surface slag wants to come back to me, well, it's no right that I should give her the rubber here. Eh?
See, you're a prince among men. No, you're better than that. You're not a bad fella.
Well, you're not a bad fella yourself, James, yeah. Oh, here, remember, James, this is personal, you know. So no a word to nobody, you hear?
Nah, he's just going to go
Certainly
back to
not,
it.
Rab. I would sooner have my sex organs pickled in vinegar.
Oh!
There was some queer seafood in the pubs I governed this weekend. Come on. What's this? Beef curry. There we go, beef curry. Feeds a family of 4. Look at that. Feeds a family of 4.
Really?
4 what? White mice.
I was going to say.
Tell you this, boy. It might not be by its sell-by date, but it's long past its knock-by date. You know what I mean?
Oh! Ooh, I wouldn't want to do that.
Bonnie son!
That'll be Thor by the time you get home.
I've got a surprise for the night's tea. You'll have to eat it out my trouser leg. What's this? Dear Dad, this pen is running out, so I will lean extra hard on it so you can read the imprint off the table. See you are cooking. It is puke, by the way. So I am off to live at my granny's.
Oh. Everyone's leaving him.
So you are running out of continued inside the food cabinet. Running out. There you go. Running out. Ha!
Oh!
Cornflakes. All the best. What's he making that, innit? Look! After I got him a 4-pack of Carly Special for failing his O-level prelim.
At least he's got his Carlsberg Special Brew.
Great Bobby, Bobby. I suppose.
Liquid tea, that's what it's going to be.
Mary! Mary, is that you, darling?
Aye, Rab, it's me. What is it you're wanting?
I want you, Mary. You're my wife. I want you back. Life's not the same without you, Mary.
I see. Well, if I did come back, things would have to change.
Well, you name it, Mary, you name it. But just come back to me. In the name of Christ, come back.
Right. Well, first of all, I want a rise in my housekeeping.
I don't give you any housekeeping, Mary.
Exactly that.
All right, Mary, all right. What else?
Then I want sexual satisfaction 10 times a week.
Aye, and matinees every Sunday.
Oh! I wonder why she was in shadow.
So, plant your bulbs. I would need a good multi-sort soil. Oh, hello, Rab. And you want to join our gardening club?
Ooh!
You lot want the same?
Oh, lubba dubba dubba dub, big man.
Look at this, look at this. More tasty treats from the Bird's Eye Loser range, eh? Ain't fun living in your jack, pal, is it?
Don't worry, don't worry. It gets easier once you start talking to yourself. You always find you've got company. Chocolates at this time of year. Don't be ridiculous. Yes, but will it buzz without a battery? Ah, and is it in bad
Hey, doll, I'm helpless. Fancy mothering me.
No, Mother, you need it's a wet nurse.
Hey, she's back.
Are you getting desperate? Since when did you like powdered milk?
Since you left me. I suck it off my dental plate in the small hours of the morning.
Oh!
A substitute for my oats.
Oh!
What is this? We're not getting that. We'll get the red make. It's 3 pence cheaper.
Oui, Mary. Did you say oui?
You deaf as well as Glick.
Here, Ed. Bring this through as well. I'm celebrating.
Oh, did you hear that? He's not even got a drink in him here. Fair enough, but perfection's boring, isn't it?
Tell you one thing, boy. Nest building is it? Work is it? You can stuff the bloody lot. Because I will tell you this, boy. See, when you get right down to it, right down to the bottom line, it's blokes that's the gentle sex. We're the ones that's the simple souls.
Are we?
I mean, give us a hot dinner at one end and a warm gun at the other, and we're as happy as pigs in glabber. See the bints? See the bints? They might be soft on the outside, but see on the inside. They've got hearts on them like hygiene work tops. Grafton, boss. Grafton.
Nesbit, are you still at it?
She is gonna get it. She is gonna get it.
Oh, push her in.
How How long does it take you to sweep up a few leaves, for goodness sake?
It's no my fault. It's no my fault. It's nature, isn't it? It's nature. Hey, I mean, giving it a big blow, giving it a big waft. I mean, if I stand that side, it blows right that side. If I stand that side, it blows right out my kyber. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I am just a man. Naked, I come into this world, and in a string summit, I will go out of it. I mean, who am I? Who am I to disturb the universe?
I see. Well, Nesbit, if you can't do the job, maybe I should get somebody else who can.
I will tell you this. It is a good job I had my wains before I came into this job. Because I'll tell you, I would not have had the toy dolls for it afterwards.
Here, Rab, I brung your pieces. You forgot them.
I'll not have time to eat those. He's got far too much work to do.
Oh, no? Who says?
I do. I am an area administrator for the Parks and Amenities Department, and effectively, your husband's employer. I say.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, I'm just a wee housewife. No, I don't have the big career or the fancy talk or nothing like that, so I wouldn't even attempt to argue with you.
Good.
No, instead, I'll get right down to it and give you the severe malking.
Oh!
Oh! Really? I'm the man. That's my job.
This is a modern marriage. We share the workload.
See that? You see that, eh? What a woman, what a woman. She's got me spoiled rotten.
Okay, there we go. First full, proper episode of Rabsy Nesbit. We'll just stick to the end, just in case there's any end credit stuff. I don't know if there is or isn't. We'll obviously check it out. And then I'll obviously give you my thoughts. Nope, that was it. Okay. Let me know if there is end credits at any point in the show, because if there isn't, then I can make sure I don't skip any of it when we get down to the end. Okay, Rab C Nesbit. I definitely found it more funny than the Christmas one. I think it took maybe the Christmas one to kind of get a sense of the feeling of the characters. I will say, in comparison to Still Game, at the moment, at the very least just at the moment, it, I would say, is harder to understand the accent compared to Still Game. I won't say it's impossible, but it's harder. It sounds a much thicker Scottish accent. But that, coupled with the way that he naturally speaks, it's kind of like, he's almost like talking through his teeth, kind of thing like that, and he's kind of going, and he's sound a bit, I think for things like that, that is, for me, at the moment, what makes it a little bit harder to understand. So there may have been jokes there that went over my head, maybe that I might have missed there, potentially. I mean, I like to think I've got a reasonably good ear when it comes to Scottish accents. I've met enough Scottish people over the time, and obviously, we're 6 series into Still Game. But yeah, really, really heavy Scottish accent in this show. At least for now. Like I said, it may change, may get a bit easier as time goes on. But the other thing I would definitely say is it didn't feel as long as the Christmas episode was. That felt really long, and to be honest, there was actually times in the month kind of following from doing that episode, I was thinking, do I really want to go back to Rab C Nesbitt? I'm not sure if I really enjoyed it enough to want to continue on. But you know what? For my Scottish viewers, that's obviously a big thing. But also, for the chance to, to really give it a chance, because obviously, if something's ran for like 8, 9 series, something like that, it's got to be doing something right that some people find interesting enough. And I saw more in this episode than I did in the Christmas one. It makes a little bit more sense. So we will, of course, see. Like I said at the start, we're going to continue on. It's going to be running all the way through Series 1, interspersed occasionally with, the odd still game bit to keep still game going. And then, of course, once I finish Series 1 of Rabsy Nesbit, I will go back to Series 7 of Still Game. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you so very much for joining me this week. Apologies, obviously it's not Sunday as is usually the case with my Scottish content. Of course, Still Game is normally a Sunday. But tomorrow, like I said, it's Are You Dave Gorman? It's airing on that day for a one-off occasion. That is just the way that happens to have fallen. It's fallen on a Sunday this time around. But I thank you once again. And for now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.